later. Let's see. Sing. Pass to Capascio. Capascio. Jumper. No good. And shot clock violation, ladies and gentlemen. 7:35 remaining. Coach Yong Garcia and the Parañaque Aces enjoying a 76-68 lead as we take a look at that all the way layup by Jake Munoz, breaking down the defense of Parañaque Aces on that sequence. Munoz tries to break it down. Tolentino scores! Tolentino almost stole the ball from Richard Singh. And unwanted turnover from Richard Singh. Fourth personal foul on Singh as we take a look at that once again. Oh, there was an obvious one from Singh. And J.R. Lianco scores. And a 6-0 run, this time by the Delta, has got the deficit to 4 with 6:41 remaining. Capascio for 3, no good. And there was a loose ball foul on Tolentino. We take a look at that one, the jumper in the corner by Lianco. Here we go. 76-72 in this game. Rebound missed by Alves. Rebound, power rebound there by CJ Ganya. Tolentino. Delta down by 4. 5 minutes. Spin move by Tolentino. Yes! Tolentino helps the Delta cut the deficit to 2 with 5:23 remaining, and there is a timeout called by Coach Yong Garcia and the Parañaque Aces as their lead has evaporated. As we take a look at that spin move and a basket by Neil Tolentino. Look at that once again. And we'll be back after a short break. The Pampanga Delta are slowly but surely crawling back to the game after being down by a big margin, double-digit margin. And of course, led by MJ Garcia and CJ Ganya. The lead is down. The lead of the Parañaque Aces is down to just a single basket. 5:21 remaining. J.O. Ligario, as we see that 8-0 run by the Pampanga Delta, cuts the deficit to just 2. 5:15 remaining. Capascio drives. Pass the ball to Almaheda. Block! Great defensive effort. De Leon almost lost it. Three-pointer. No good. Alves. Unsung hero for this. For Pampanga is De Leon and Mangalino as they are able to hold fort despite, Pampanga losing Ronan Santos earlier. They were able to show or provide good performance. Oh, what a move by Jake Munoz. And the fans, the Pampanga Delta fans, are up. As we take a look at that one, steal by Jake Munoz. What a dribble. And his pass was deflected. Munoz's basket was blocked by Alves there. What a tap there. And ball was stolen by Mangalino. Here comes Delta. Mangalino inside the shaded lane, stolen by Almaheda. We will slow it down. Alano back to Almaheda. Oligario. Capascio for three. Yes! Capascio exploding with a three-pointer. It's now a 5-point lead, 3:33 remaining. Let's see if Delta will answer back in this possession. Garcia, pass to De Leon. De Leon double team. Almaheda steals the ball. Out of bounds, turnover. And Alano almost went under the officials' table. Take a look at three-pointer by Gabe Capascio. And we have a timeout. We will be back. And back to the ball game. You know, Gab Capascio has been a silent worker for Parañaque Aces. As you never, all along we know that he has been silent in this game. But then, upon checking the stats, he has already amassed a double-double already. My goodness, Gab Capascio, as you see on the screen, has scored 16 points, grabbed 12 rebounds, and dished out 4 assists. Good game for Gab Capascio, as he was able to provide a backup in scoring for JR Oligario, who has scored 33 points already in this game. 3:05 remaining. Let's see if Delta will be able to pull this one off. Mangalino loses it. Alves drives hard. No! Rebound by Mangalino. Here comes Munoz. 79-74, 2:42 remaining. NBL Season 2022 President's Cup. Caña for 3. No good. Rebound by Munoz. Munoz gives the ball to De Leon. De Leon lost it after it was tapped by Olano. 9 seconds to shoot. 2 minutes and 28 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. NBL Season 2022 President's Cup presented by FST and Converge. Drive at 5. Ladies and gentlemen, an exciting one for this game. For today, ladies and gentlemen. Since the WNBL game earlier, it was an exciting one. And then, of course, the Quezon Parents earlier snapping the 5-game winning streak of the Taguig Generals. And right now, the Aces are looking to... We have 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Munoz for 3. No good. Rebound by Capascio. He has 13 rebounds already under his name. He's been manned by Neil Tolentino. Capascio for 3. No good. Rebound by Singh. Oligario drives, lost the ball. This last 2 minutes is brought to you by Converge. And the ball goes back to Olegario. And the Aces, they are up by 5, 1:45 remaining. Hold on to your seats. This is an exciting one. Olegario, no good. And De Leon fakes, jams it off. De Leon cuts the deficit to just 3. And the Pampanga Delta fans are alive, shouting defense. 1:26 remaining. Aces up 79-76. You can hear the crowd roar. Defense. Let's see. 3 seconds to shoot. Sing for 3. No! Here comes Mangalino. 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining. 79-76. Tolentino. Ganya for 3. No good. Rebound by Olegario. Olegario on a foot race. Passes to Capascio. Nowhere to go. 14 seconds to shoot. 37 seconds. 10 seconds. Capascio has the leader. Former collegiate standouts facing each other. 3 seconds. Capascio. Jumper. No good. Missed. Great defense by Neil Tolentino. As we take a look at that jam once again, a fake by De Leon, one-handed jam. Capascio bit on the fake and De Leon slammed it home. It's 79-76. A timeout is called and we'll be back. And back to the ball game, the Pampanga Delta trying to avoid the upset acts by Parañaque Aces as they are down by 3 with 26.4 seconds. The possession, they will be having that possession and a chance to tie the game. 26.4 seconds is an eternity of basketball. So let's see if Pampanga will still remain undefeated. As of this time, Pampanga is the only team undefeated. Let's see if it will still remain after this sequence of events. 26.4 seconds, 79 Aces, 76 Delta. Ball possession is with Pampanga Delta. Jake Munoz, pass to Mark Tamayo. Munoz drives, layup is good. 79-78, 19.1 seconds remaining. Timeout is called as we take a look at that layup by Jake Munoz that cut the deficit to just 1. Layup, fearless drive by Jake Munoz. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back for the continuation of this ball game. And back to the ball game. Parañaque Aces are up by 1. 79-78 over the defending champions, Pampanga Delta. They have the possession, but the Pampanga Delta fans are shouting defense. Look at the crowd supporting Pampanga. Gabe Capacio, J.R. Oligario, the two main players of Parañaque. Capacio is being watched over by Neil Tolentino, also a collegiate standout. And a steal by Mangalino! An opportunity for Pampanga to take the lead and win this game. Garcia drives. Garcia, yes! Jay Garcia gives Pampanga Delta a 1-point lead. 80-79, 5.2 seconds remaining. Let's take a look at that. He challenged Alves for that basket. And Jay Garcia is the man of the moment for Parañaque, or for Pampanga Delta. 80-79, timeout is called. We will be back. And back to the ball game. The Delta fans from Pampanga are up on their feet after that amazing sequence of events that happened. Listen to the crowd roar. The crowd is alive. Pampanga Delta fans are alive for 3 games, while Parañaque Aces are in the middle of the pack from battling for the last final playoff spot. So they need this game so that they will be able to inch closer for the final slot in the semi-finals. Let's see. Shouting defense, ladies and gentlemen, that is the Pampanga crowd. The ball is in the possession of Parañaque Aces. Everyone is expecting that Oligario or Capacio will get the ball. Capacio, turnover! And there will be a replay. On that one, let's see. Capacio had the ball. He drives. What a great defense by Mangalino. Mangalino earlier was able to steal the ball to Alves, which resulted to a basket by Delta. And now Mangalino was able to defend Gabe Capacio well, resulting to a turnover. Unsung hero for Pampanga Delta is Mangalino. He has created opportunities for his team in this game, especially another ace under their sleeves. Or will the Delta take home their 4th victory in as many games? .1 seconds. Neil Tolentino will inbound the ball. Tolentino, and there was a foul called, and the Parañaque Aces have lost a lot of time in getting that foul. Pampanga Delta are now cheering. because they can smell the victory. Listen to the crowd. And the officials are reviewing if there is still time remaining. 3.1 seconds. Mangalino gets the ball, passes to Tolentino, who was then fouled. The question, is there enough time remaining? Because 0.2 tenths, 0.8 tenths of a second, or 0.2. Is it 0.2 or 0.8? 0.8. There you go, 0.8. Let's see. And a foul is called. Foul is called on Oligario. Free throws by Garcia. 0.2 tenths of a second. 2 tenths of a second remaining. Let's see. Garcia missed it. Everyone in the arena are up on their feet. And that's it. A come from behind victory by the Pampanga Delta. They have snatched the victory away from the Parañaque Aces. Ladies and gentlemen, they were down 79 to 67. And they were able to get that win. And the final score is 80-79, and we'll be back with the best player of the game.
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
What a play! Oh, bravo. Look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish.
Look at this hustle play.
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a one.
Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
What a play! Oh, bravo. Look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish.
Look at this hustle play.
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a one.
Yeah, that's good! Bang, bang!
Pasok palagi ang bola, hindi naliligaw. Batang may galawan kaya...
Breakneck speed gets a shot to go.
What a play! Oh, bravo. Look at that beautiful move! Beautiful dribbling and beautiful finish.
Look at this hustle play.
Wow, relentless.
Oh, what a dunk!
Oh, what a one.
And after 48 minutes of basketball action here in the NBL season 2022 President's Cup, the Pampanga Delta came from behind to defeat the Parañaque Aces 80-79. What an amazing game. And the best player of the game, of course, as we see the performance there for MJ Garcia, Michael Jeffrey Garcia, the scoring at will here in the games, showing his leadership for the team. Even though they're down, they were able to come back in this game to the delight of the Pampanga. During, nasa iyo galing yung yung game-winning play. Ano pumapasok sa isip mo yun? Kasi nakuha mo na yung bola, dinrive mo, ang laki ng kalaban mo, yung si Vince Alves. Ano ang pumapasok sa isip ng isang MJ Garcia at that time?
Sa totoo lang po, nagka-cramps na po ako talaga kanina, pero pinilit ko po kasi po gusto ko pong manalo, gusto ko pong matulungan yung team ko na kahit anong mangyari, kukunin po namin yung panalo para po matulungan din namin yung coach namin at saka para po matulungan yung team para manalo. Yun lang po. Focus lang po. Gusto po talagang manalo.
Okay, dahil ikaw ang best player of the game, MJ, batiin mo na mga gusto mong batiin.
Unang-una nagpapasalamat po ako sa Diyos dahil binigay niya po yung panalo sa amin ngayon. Kahit medyo mahirap po, nagpapasalamat din po ako sa aming boss na wala sawang sumusuporta sa team namin, si Boss Dennis Delta Pineda, yung mga coaches namin na walang sawang nagturo sa amin, lahat ng sumusuporta sa akin sa Angeles City, sa buong Kapampangan community, sa mga family ko po na nasa ibang bansa, nanay ko na nasa bahay, mga SNB Gym, ECP family, at kay Boss Raymond na gumagawa sa aming jersey, pati na rin sa girlfriend ko na nasa likod na sumusuporta.
Okay.
Ako si MJ Garcia, certified homegrown ng Angeles City, Pampanga.
Congratulations to our Kruberg best player of the game, MJ Garcia, scoring 13 points, 7 rebounds, and dishing out 7 assists. An overall performance for MJ Garcia. And in this game, Pampanga Delta and the Parañaque Aces, we will see the highlights right now. It was a terrific game for both squads to remain unscathed and much needed ascent in the first quarter of action. It started with a hail of 3-pointers for both squads, especially for Pampanga Delta, given by CJ Ganya and MJ Garcia. However, the Parañaque Aces were able to come back with a 17-2 run for a 25-20 advantage after the first 12 minutes of play. In the second quarter, however, a 6-0 run started by JR Oligario gave the Aces the much needed confidence in the second quarter, and Oligario took charge for that for the Aces, and it gave his teammates some confidence in that game. However, Mark Tamayo hit 2 quick 3-pointers to inch closer, to help his team inch closer at the end of the half. And in the third quarter, it was a JR Oligario show. In the third quarter, the Aces were able to run through and give confidence, and layup by Vince Alves there, and then a 3-pointer by MJ Garcia tied the game at 57. However, the Aces were able to take back the lead with a 3-pointer by JR Oligario, 66-64 at the end of the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, it was an all Parañaque Aces at the start of the game. However, the Pampanga Delta were able to come back using a 13-3 run, punctuated by the layup, a fearless drive by MJ Garcia against Alves to give his team the lead back. And the final score is 80-79 in favor of Pampanga Delta over Parañaque Aces to remain unbeaten in the NBL season 2022. And on the behalf of the hard-working men and women of the NBL Philippines, this is Kiko Malten, proudly homegrown, and this is NBL, ang tahanan ng tunay na home road.